And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Okay, second shot here on the first. This one's for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. And I'm liking this. So far, so good. We're starting our round under par. Let's try to keep it there. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Nice swing. Sounded great. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, you can't hit them all. Oh, almost. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And that'll just end up in the second cut for you. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And from the green side bunker. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And you are 1 under after that one. And teeing this one up on the 4th. That drive's looking decent here. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And here on the 5th hole, we have a par 3. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh! 3 feet left. And after that one, you're sitting 7 strokes back from our leader. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. That'll do. This one's about 110 from the pin. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. And that will play. Thank you very much. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And the 7th will be a par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, that was almost in. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Nailing another approach. Nice. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And that'll drop. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Just in the green side rough here. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, that won't do, will it? Here's our second shot on the 10th. And this is our third shot. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Here we go, this putt for the bird. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Looks like this one's going left. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh, the chip's denied. Ooh, this could go. This could go. Oh, that'll save you some strokes, won't it? Chipping it in there for par. Nice work. And you're 6 strokes back from our leader after that hole. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. This putt is a 32-footer. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Starting this one out pretty good. Who continues to be good? Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. A little bit too firm on that one. This could take you down to 6 under par. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Well played in there for the bird. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Whoops. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh. This one's for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Sweet. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. That was amazing. And right now you're 7 under for the day. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. You made good contact. Look at this. Drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, here's your eagle putt. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still on track. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, and the putt won't go. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. That was powerful. Okay, let's drop this one on in there and finish our day. All right, you drop that putt and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. And from the bunker. Oh my, this might go down. All right, give it a tap. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Good job. Second shot here on hole number 2. That should do nicely. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. 11 under par currently. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. You managed to get a good swing on that. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. Whoa, this one might be past the green. Okay, third shot. And about 5 feet to go. Oh, missed the par. And just a little tap here needed. Okay, safely home with that putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Teeing off on a short par 5 on this one. Oh, just smashed that. Oh, that'll do. We hung on to the fairway. This one's around 135 yards out. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Good work. Mark it down for an eagle. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here's an 11-footer. Just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Looking pretty good. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Come on, kick left. That'll do for the approach. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, here we go for the birdie. Oh! All right, you've got this left for par. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Second shot here on hole number 8. Was tidy. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, 6 strokes behind our leader after that hole. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Nice swing. Well, this is some fine golf personship. Putting for eagle here now. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, bad break. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh man, that was just striped. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's just under 20 feet. This one's going uphill and to the right. This one's looking decent. Yeah, it's still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Yeah, that'll work. Just 4 feet left on this one. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. All right, 9 under is your score. We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh man, there's almost nothing left to this one. And with that, we will move on to the next. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. That's not going to be good. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And after that one, 4 strokes off our leader. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. We'll get it back. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Short putt here, but it's moving from the right to left. And that putt will go. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Wind blowing left to right on this one. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. This one's looking good. And that's another green in regulation. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. That's a good one. Nice pin high. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Oh, sliding by. Here we go. This is for par. And after that one, you are just a couple strokes away from the leader. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Good little shot there. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. 6 feet to the cup. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. And this putt's around 7 feet. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Our round begins with a par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff and then we'll mosey on from there. Oh, you just smashed that. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And second shot here on the first. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, back in the fairway. Let's regroup, get our show back on the road. Okay, here's our third shot. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And for the save. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. Oh man, did you ever send that one? This one may end up in the rough. Not sure though. This one's looking pretty dialed. You're going to like that, won't you? All right, 8 feet to the cup. Oh, almost in there. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Looks like about 150 yards to go. And this putt is very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And there is an 8-stroke difference between first and second place at the moment. That is a large gap. Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. Good job. We're on the green. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, that's too bad. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, let's head to the next. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. Nice shot. And here we go for the birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, no. This one's from around 9 feet. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 100 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Well, I think this will find the surface. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 8th. I like that. Good luck here. 9 feet away. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Here we go for your birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, oh man. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Oh my goodness, this might go down. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. And I see what you did there. Nice use of the downslope. This is running towards the green. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This one's 25 feet away. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. So far, so good. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, here's your look at birdie. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. I think this is bound for the green. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still has a chance. Let's have it now. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. That wind is going right to left out there. I'm having that. And this one's around 205 yards away. I don't think I'm liking this. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, is this gonna go? Oh, well done out of that sand. There you go. Our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. That's safe. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. This putt's tracking. Boom! Drops it in there. Nicely done for birdie. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, for the save. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. That swing was to die for. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, almost. 4 feet to go. Just 3 strokes off the lead after that hole. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Good shot. Nice shot. That'll do. And for a final score of 60. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Still going good. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.